welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. It's the same look that I was wearing in my last video where I swatched my Jeffree Star products. I was asked by many of you to film this look, so this is for you guys. And I also want to say thank you to those of you who have written sweet and encouraging comments. They have really made me excited to get more videos out there for you. So if there's anything you want to see from me, whether it's a makeup tutorial or a hair tutorial, anything, comment down below and let me know. And if you're new to my channel and you like what I have so far, subscribe. And you can also follow me on my Instagram. I'll have all that down below, as well as all the products I used for this makeup look. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, so first I'm going to add a little bit of my Wet n Wild concealer and dab it with my Real Technique sponge. Then I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I'm going to grab a little bit of Scotch tape and put it at the very corner of my eye. Then I'm going to use Makeup Geek's collaboration palette with MannyMuah. And I'm going to start with the shade Sora with my Morphe 433 brush. And add it to my crease. Shade Frap and also add it to the crease. Then with my Morphe brush M562, I'm going to grab the shade Aphrodite. And I'm going to start creating my cut crease. I grab a little bit of shadow at a time, and then I darken it as I blend. That way I'm not adding too much, and it makes it easier to blend. Then for my lid, I'm going to use Tarte's liner in the shade Rose Gold. And it looks like this. It's a really pretty metallic rose gold. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild brush. And I'm going to gently grab a little bit at a time. And I'm going to intensify my cut crease with this liner. that done, I'm going to grab the shade Luna and gently dab it on top of the liner. Next, I'm going to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. Since I still have the tape in my eye, I'm going to use it as a guideline to do my wing liner. So then next I'm going to use my NYC liquid liner and I'm going to fill it in. Part, I'm going to grab my tattoo liner again and I'm going to slowly intensify my cut crease. I know it can get a little scary doing your cut crease with your liquid liner, but it doesn't have to be perfect because then you can go back with a shadow and blend it out so it's not that noticeable. So I'm going to grab the shade Aphrodite with my Morphe M321 and I'm going to go over it. Now that I added the shadow, the liquid liner isn't that noticeable, but it definitely helps intensify your cut crease. So now I'm going back with Sora, and I'm just gonna blend it out even more. My lids, I'm gonna get a makeup wipe and clean out all the fallout. I'm going to use the Benefits Porefessional and add it in this area. This is where my pores are more noticeable. And drag it a little bit on my nose. For my foundation, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo Foundation. And I only use one pump on my hand. get a little bit of my foundation and dab it on my face. Once I'm done blending my foundation, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild highlighting and concealing pen. Translucent powder, and with the same sponge I'm gonna add it . Entire face, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Powder Lock-It Foundation, and I'm in the shade Medium 57, just like the foundation. Just going to add a little bit to my face. To contour my face, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Shade and Light Contour Palette. And I'm going to use this shade Shadow Play with my Morphe E4. in the color Your Love is King with the same Morphe E4. I'm going to use a Jeffree Star Skin Frost highlighter in the color King Tut using my Morphe M510. Bake my contour a little bit using my Morphe 459, and I'm just gonna create a line under my contour. Baking, I'm going to use my ColourPop pomade in the color Redhead using my Anastasia eyebrow brush. Once my eyebrows are done, I'm going to take off the translucent powder under my contour. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go back to my Makeup Geek palette in the shade Aphrodite and slowly add it to the bottom of my lash line. Once I get to this point, I'm going to take my shadow a little bit outwards. Like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. mascara and blend it out so it's not harsh. My regular eyeliner, so in replacement I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Then with my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, I'm going to line my lower lash line. Corners, I'm going to use my Morphe M321 with the shade Artemis. And add a little bit on my inner corners. And over that, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in the shade Glam Rock. While that's drying, I'm going to curl my lashes. And add a little bit of mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. And add it to the tops and bottom lashes. For my lashes, I'm going to use Vegas Nay lashes in Grand Glamour. For my lips, I'm going to use Manny and Ofra's liquid lipstick in the color Charmed.